speaking from Paraguay, and I just want to share some things that have been happening in my life. So, my name's Pedro. I'm 21 years old, and for a long time, I ran a business that was a fitness business, and I scaled it to around 90K a month. And in that business specifically, I saw a lot of men not struggling with just fitness and lack of discipline in that aspect. But I noticed they were struggling with lust and struggling with procrastination, most importantly, lust. And when I saw that, I was like, that's tough. And I started another business helping with lust, with lack of discipline, with staying consistent with their prayers, staying consistent with getting closer to Christ and their daily habits, and was something more in depth than just fitness. And it worked really well for a while, and it's still working to this day, don't get me wrong. And then in January, I hired a mentor, and I wanted the mentor to help me, and I dropped like 12K to get him to help me, and it was really helpful. It was very helpful. The one insight that I got from him is that the lust offer is not as specific and it's not as measurable of an outcome than fitness or any make more money offer. And so I decided to completely pivot in January and make a whole full-on pivot on I will start helping other fitness coaches scale their own business. And yes, it could work. Yes, it could be an amazing offer and I would be able to make tons of money with it. But I don't see my purpose in it. I truly do believe that I have a huge purpose in helping men build virtue, get closer to Christ, achieve their full potential. Because I used to be the guy who knew I had a huge potential. I knew I could make a lot of money. I knew I could get in shape. I knew I could get closer to Christ. I knew I could find an amazing woman I can build a family with. But I wasn't achieving that potential. And it's definitely impossible to achieve our full potential on earth, but it's very, very doable to do the best with the best that we can every single day and be disciplined and stay consistent and get closer to Christ. That all being said, I'm making the decision to go back to helping men get closer to Christ. Go back to help men achieve their full potential. Go back to help men become disciplined and no longer be boys, because it doesn't matter the age you are. If you're still going back to lust, if you're still going back to websites, if you have an amazing job but you can't say no to a website, you can't say no to a woman, a no F girl, you're still a boy. And that's a rough thing to say, but it's the reality. Men don't go back to porn. Men know that their purpose is bigger than their pleasure. Men know that they shouldn't be scrolling on their phone and they should be making a lot of money if they just understand that their gifts that God gives them and daily discipline will get them to make a lot of money as a consequence. If you just work hard and you truly do the best with the gifts that God gives you, you will make a lot of money. And this is what I'm here for, because I see a lot of men struggling with the same things that I used to struggle with. The same lust issues, the same procrastination, the same lack of discipline, lack of purpose, lack of knowing what to do with their life. And I was able to thankfully overcome all those struggles and find my purpose at an early age. I'm just 21 years old. I already built 3 different businesses and I was successful in all of them. And now it's not really about how much money I can make, but more so about how much impact I can make. And I'm grateful that I'm in a really good position to make that decision, because a lot of people just build businesses to make more money. Yeah, I just want to get rich. I just want to be free. I just want to be financially free. It's like, bro, I'm 21 years old in Paraguay with my friends. They're over there freaking playing ping pong, and I'm out here creating content. And so it's like, I got all of that already. Now it's about how much impact can I make with the gifts that God gives me, with the knowledge that He gives me, with a discipline that without him I wouldn't have it. One crazy story that I learned that they told me, I don't know, like yesterday or the day before, was about one of their friends, one of my friend's friend, who was with them like 2 years ago on a trip just like this, just like this in Paraguay, like I mentioned, and hanging out and everything. He got into a car wreck, and he hit his head, and he can barely move now. And after years, he's starting to get back to his conscious, starting to remember things, starting to be able to work again, to make money online. And so everything that I have here, everything could disappear, just like it did for Job. In the book of Job, he lost everything. Everything could just disappear. And so I understand that everything that I have, the daily discipline, the physique, the money, the success, the friends, the amazing woman that I want to marry, everything can be taken away like that if God wants to, when God wants to. And so how can I steward all this knowledge? How can I make sure that I'm making the most amount of impact with everything He's already given me? How can I invest all my money toward a camera, toward a new phone, toward editors, toward a filmmaker, toward knowledge, to take everything that I have here in my brain to help as many Pedros who are 18, 20, 25, 30, lacking purpose, help them find that purpose, find that daily discipline, get closer to Christ, start making more money, start getting in shape, start achieving everything that he knows he's able to achieve. I didn't even plan this video. I just wanted to share with you, with all of you, what I'm going through and a little bit of context. But yeah, this is the Paraguay trip. It's gonna be fun. It's been fun. It's been here for 3 days already, and now I got this camera to shoot some videos. And yeah, let's go inside. Let's see what they're doing. Danilo, come here. Come here. Tell who you are. Tell them who you are.
Who I am?
Yeah, who you are.
I'm Danilo. I'm an entrepreneur from Brazil. We have a lot of entrepreneurs here in Paraguay. Asunción, no, San Bernardino.
Yeah, in Paraguay.
That's it.
Yeah.
And I'm with Pedro.
We used to be associates. We used to be
Yes.
associates.
We were partners in business, but now I'm just helping if I can. Right?
Yeah, 100%.
That's it.
Yeah.
And
What?
talk with
Levi?
Levi is.
Whatever. Who are you?
My name is Levi. I'm from Brazil as well. São Paulo, same city as him. Now we are in the middle of nowhere in Paraguay, a small country right beside Brazil. And 2 weeks ago, do you know where I was?
Where?
Russia.
Russia.
In minus 20 degrees in Siberia, but I'm here, shirtless. That's why I'm enjoying this weather I haven't seen for 3 months.
Yes, sir.
But I also work online. I have business online. Danilo is my partner. Pedro is a huge friend of mine.
Yes, sir.
Also a believer.
Yes,
That's
sir.
why I like him even more.
Yes, sir.
And that's it.
Yeah, I was going to tell you guys, like a few days ago, we were having a deep conversation about Christ, about, Catholicism or Protestantism. And you also gave me the insight that, like, I'm Pedro, I'm not Pedro the Catholic guy.
Yeah.
I'm Pedro. And being Catholic is part of who I am, yes. But, just trying to make a product that's just for Catholic men, or just for, people who believe in that, would be silly, because the knowledge that I have can help literally anyone who believes in God, who has the same God, who's Jesus Christ. And
Or even if he's not a believer,
even if it's not a believer,
he can change
Yeah.
and then open his eyes like, damn, I was wrong this whole time.
Yeah. And it's the same thing. Remember, Danilo? The same thing Tito told us.
Yeah.
The guy,
Yeah.
this huge entrepreneur from Brazil. He makes what?
Billionaire.
Billionaire from Brazil.
And as
Giving us the insight.
As Christian people, we have to love everybody and tell the God words for everyone in any situation.
100%. Yeah. So as I said, just a little bit of context. What are we doing tonight?
We're going karting.
We're going to accelerate a little bit.
Yes, sir.
And as always, I'm winning.
Winning? Oh, I'm winning.
Nah.
Do you think I'm gonna win?
There's no
Maybe,
chance.
Tonight?
I don't know.
We'll
I'm,
see,
I'm
we'll
a
see.
humble guy.
We'll
We
see.
will
I'm
see.
lighter now. I'm
We will
lighter
see.
now. I
Lighter?
lost a lot of weight. I'm lighter than you. I'll win.
Lighter, true. Yeah, this thing, if you start taking peptides and it gets huge,
I'm
it's gonna be
thinking
harder
about
for
it,
you.
I'm thinking about it. I'm a little bit afraid, but I need a little bit more of
Yeah.
consistency
Consistency with the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I'm not being too good.
Does he know
Like
English?
consistency, I
Do you know English? Do you speak English? English? Do you speak English? A little bit? He takes peptides. Peptides. This is all peptides. And discipline. Alright. That's it. And it's been a good trip. Like I said, having amazing conversations with high level men. And first YouTube video, like vlog style. We'll see how that goes.